Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rukah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, to all the Archiams worldwide, shalom be unto you. This is the word from the GMStrand.com. Just bring out a quick video, True Spirit of the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. My entitlement is, this is no time to be sleeping. Now, it comes back to a video I saw Pastor Taha made a couple of, I think it was a couple of days ago. More or less he was saying, there's no time to be sleeping or slumbering. I usually like to make videos, just to back up some of his own sometimes. So, depending on, well, you're actually seeing what's going on worldwide, and this is no time to be doubting and sleeping, and to be questioning whether this is the truth or not. This is time to be watching at the times and knowing that our salvation is near. So I'll start with Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 38. Now, the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. So, faith at the end of the day is things not seen. It's something that is hoped for. So, if one thing that Yahweh Shai teach us when he was here on earth was that you have to live by faith. Because through faith, nothing is impossible. And then faith without works is dead. But first, you have to have faith. So, more or less, what happened is probably a number of brothers usually fall off because they see that, or they think that because this may be taking a good while to come about, they fall off and go. But then when you look back at Noah prophesied for almost 100 years, if I'm not mistaken, roughly paraphrasing. And nobody used to take him serious. That come like generations in our time would have been passed by generation after generation, saying the same thing and nothing is happening. Stick to this word, stick to what you're saying. It will come to pass. It would not tarry, it would come to pass. The Most High, Hashem, is a man to his word. When you say things will happen, it will happen. Yeah, can. So, prophecy is something, no matter if you believe it's not going to happen or not, it will happen. So, putting your head under the sand and hoping it wouldn't happen ain't going to make it not happen. It will happen. So, Romans 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, and now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Yeah, our salvation is nearer than we believe, because if you look at the times that's currently going on, you're hearing about race wars, you're seeing climate change in such a way in places that never was. In places you're seeing it's extremely cold, in other places you're seeing extremely hot. And in these climates and stuff, you're seeing like the plants and persons' crops and stuff being totally destroyed. Those are famine. It's a famine of food. You hearing rumors of war gonna happen. Look what's going on in Venezuela, China, America, Everybody is at war, everybody's at tension. It's just a matter of time before all this thing, like all this economy just crash, all this martial law be implemented. I mean, yeah. If you don't want to wait and see, it's all fine. As Pastor Harder say, go back to where you came from. Go back to your Baptist church, go back to Christianity, go back to Buddhism, go back to where you came from. But the men who believe in this, we have our work to do. We have to push forward. We have to push this shit forward. So, this is Matthew chapter 4 and verse It's back here. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 11. Let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. Yeah, so you're constantly had to be in that spirit. You constantly have to be pushing this truth. Constantly have to be in that prophecy. Because the more that you slack off of this, the more the devil will tempt you, the more spirits will come on you. The more you'll find yourself doubting. So you have to labor. It's like if you don't labor, you get lazy. If you're lazy, you stay with the sense of doing things because you're done in that mood already. And keep your sword sharp, soldier. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Hashem Yeshai without effect? No. Whether you believe or you didn't believe, this thing gonna kick off. This thing gonna pop up. This thing gonna happen. Prophecy is gonna be fulfilled. The Most High gonna send back his son Yahweh Hashem Yeshai to deliver Israel, to lay vengeance upon this world. So you don't want to be like that wicked ass servant. See Matthew 24, verse 42. You don't want to be sleeping and slumbering and saying that the master for the house ain't gonna come now. You're preaching this for the longest while. I'm gonna take a sleep. I'm gonna take a slugger. This is no time for that shit, brother. This is no time for that. This is time for Israel, who is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native. It's time for you to wake up out of that sleep. Time for the hopefully elect men and the Most High Hashem Yeshai, who is pushing his truth through the four corners of the earth. It's time for we to wake up. Time for we to push. Time to know that the Most High Hashem Yeshai sending back his son. It could be right around the corner. It could be now. It could be tomorrow. It could be next year. It could be next 5 years. But you know what? Keep on pushing this. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Always remember Noah. Look how much years Noah prophesied for. Your bitch ass only prophesying for 5, 10 years or 20 years and you done tired already. In this truth, every year you prophesy, it comes like, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. 1 year just feel like a day. Keep on pushing this. Matthew 24 and 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour the Lord our Shemeshai do come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered the house to be broken. You gotta pay some kind of suffer, you gotta work, you gotta watch. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord had made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make his ruler over all his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delays coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink on with the drunken, the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai of that servant shall come in a day when he looked not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Nigga, labor, do your work, hush him out, eat your bread in peace. So he's studying about the things that his fucking will. Says the will, will profit you. You gain the will and you lose your whole soul. That ain't making sense. Go out there and prophesy, Negro. Go out there and prophesy as well. Forget about the party, forget about the woman, forget about the game. Yeah. So I want to give up praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honors the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. To all your Archems out there who taking it seriously, keep on pushing. Shalom.